everybody. Welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Hola a todo el mundo, bienvenidos. Espero que estén teniendo un buen día. Hello. How are we feeling today? Are we feeling zen? Are we feeling calm? Are we feeling confident? Can you tell how I'm feeling? Hi. Welcome. I'm trying to keep myself chill for the moment. I'm sorry if I sound a little weird. It's probably because I am. I'm trying my hardest to keep a calm and cool and chill head instead of panicking like I normally do in a game. Because I want this to happen today so bad. I want this to happen. And hey, listen. In my practices of today, I actually managed to get to those same high level hits attacks that we got last time. I managed to get there a couple of times. So I'll take that as a good sign. Yeah! Leo, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Okay, now stop holding back and kill the knight so we can move on to chapter 4. Do you think I don't want to? Do you think I don't want to? Do you think I don't want to? I'm trying my hardest. Next, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Dear gods, eldritch beings, or whoever is listening, please grant this blind, non-spatial awareness having directionally challenged Snake the ability to win today. Amen! Please! Please, please, please. I thank you so much for asking for that. I'm asking for it too. I'm asking for it also, believe me. Hoppans, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. It was funny at first, but you can stop pretending now, Snake. Sure, yeah, I'll do it. I'll stop the bit, man. I'll stop the bit. Vorator, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Hi. I guess this is a stream where she's done with the whole all these bosses are hard and totally not 1,000 miles beneath me bit. 1,000 times? 1,000 miles beneath me is a little bit much. I would say 1,000 miles beneath me might be overselling me. Only by, I don't know, 1,000 miles. Maybe by 1,001 miles. Maybe. Nimby, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Nix, welcome. No, I already said that. Whatever. You can get a second hello. Lulu's not sick anymore. She's not cursed. She has been cured. So Nix, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Nimby, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Basic Human, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. First we roar, then we night. Let's roaring this night. I agree. Please. Please. Kevin Tamaki, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Good afternoon, it's raining here. It's raining here too, actually. What a coincidence. It actually started raining while I was outside, but not to panic. I always have a little purse umbrella in my purse or backpack or satchel or whatever I'm carrying. I never leave home without my umbrella, even in summer days, because if it gets really, really hot, you can still pull up an umbrella and have a little bit of shadow, and it's basically a good option to have all around. So I always carry an umbrella in my satchel, and today I needed it because it's also raining here. What a coincidence. Nirwanda, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Que peluche, welcome, bienvenido. ¿Cómo estás? Espero que estés teniendo un buen día. Hi, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. I haven't seen you here before, so welcome to the channel. Welcome to the pit. I hope you enjoy your time here. Bienvenido, ¿cómo estás? Espero que estés teniendo un buen día y espero que te guste el canal. Rancor, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. I'll be honest, I was so busy with Vexpo prep that I forgot that you're even streaming today. And you would feel bad of missing if I actually defeat this thing. You would feel bad because I really want to defeat this thing. And it's been like 3 streams of this. Well, with this one included. I already feel that freaking out. Yeah. Starting to feel better now. I'm sure my mood will only improve further as yours declines. Good to know my pain at least has some positive consequence. Good to know that there's at least some good coming out of my pain. Rita's welcome, my hello. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. I was playing Michael Punk earlier, thinking about doing a few quick missions, and by pure happenstance stumbled upon a secret area that sent me onto a wild goose chase. I love that. You've seen me. You know that I always check for secrets because I love it. I love when games have like secret areas and secret little things. That is always a good time for me. When have we ever oversold you? When have you not? Look and welcome, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. As per usual, recently I can't stick around today, but I needed to make sure I at least swung by to remind Ellie I will love her and that I was thinking about y'all. I hope that you have a good day, whatever you need to do, that you get it done fast and that you get it done with ease. And I thank you so much for dropping by, and I hope that you have a good afternoon. Pretty sure it's afternoon for you. Another, that's quite a few now. Your mental state is worrying. Another what? Another what? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? It's thundering here, but not much else. Oh no, for me it's only rain. No thunder, no lightning. Lulu may not be cursed anymore, but she still gets sad when you forgot you. Welcome already. Why? She should be happy that people are getting second hellos. Especially on summer days, because summer always features increased rainfall. Not in my area, but it's still nice to cover yourself from the sun. Why is Lulu not cursed anymore? Because Leo bet that if I didn't finish the puzzle that I did in member streams, that I would have to do something. And then if I did finish the puzzle, that Lulu would be cured. And guess what? Lulu is cured! I've always got an umbrella and a raincoat in my car. Raincoat? I don't think I've ever had a raincoat. Always carry a raincoat in my backpack. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had a raincoat. Kind of just vibe with the umbrella. She's holding on to the beat because she wants to finish with the I beat this challenge with chat's help and energy wholesome streamer thing. I get it now. Yeah! 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 Now it's raining. Hey, high five. We have a lot of people just experiencing rain. In-stream chat is frozen, by the way. God damn it. Thank you for warning me before I got into the fight, because I don't want to interrupt the flow. Although I already technically interrupted the flow because I was practicing before the stream, so technically that's already happened. I was supposed to write that letter today that did not work out. Let's hope I can correct that. It's okay, you don't need to. It's okay, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't look at us like that, Snake. Like what? What are you talking about? Ow. Ah, don't stare at the bright light without blinking for seconds. Kids, don't do that. I laugh in clear weather, proceeds to cry because of mosquitoes, proceeds to laugh again because mosquitoes avoid me for some reason. Give it to me. Give me that reason. Whatever it is, give it to me. I did not hear anything you said because I was busy arguing on the Vexpod Discord. I said, welcome, Rancor. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. I also said, yeah, you would feel bad if you missed this because today we're beating it. Right? 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 I didn't say it that way, but I'm trying to be more confident now. I said something along the lines of you would feel bad if I beat it today, but we're gonna be confident. We're gonna think that we're gonna beat it today. Alex, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Hope everyone's doing well, and Ellie, you're going to crush the night. I believe it. I want to believe too. Let's go. Let's go. I'm writing you a damn letter recommendation, Ellie, and you're going to like it like a little bitch when you're reading on stream. Mark my words. I don't doubt that. I don't doubt that. That's the problem. I'm already scared. You're going to cry like a little bitch. I read that wrong. Do not provoke me or I'll put more heartfelt praise and appreciation. I'm not provoking you. I'm trying to do the opposite. I'm trying to do the opposite. Because I don't want to cry like a little bitch. I'm scared. I'm scared that I will. Sorry, that's a lot of yelling. I apologize. That's so loud. Sorry. Flashbang us with those colorful eyes. Flashbang myself with my eyes because I'm staring at a light. Yes, Logan, make her cry? You're also mean. Why do you want me to cry? Why do you want me to cry on stream? That's so unnecessary. You know who else wants to make me cry on stream? You know who else wants to make me cry on stream? I'm not ready for this. Hey, is the death counter working? Kinda isn't, huh? Why isn't it? Yeah, okay, that's working. Cool. Alright. Cool, okay. That too many times? Not yet. I know that I can go into the 3 digits. Okay. I bet she beat it off stream and now she's just here to show off and a surprise. Absolutely not. I did get far on my practice, but... Okay, so... Item, tension max. Magic, root buster. Fight. That's my start. 150. I've done consistently 23 and 25 on that in the practices. It's fine. It's fine. Sorry for yelling at you. Oh my god. Stop screaming, Ellie. Stop. No, 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 no. Act. Hold breath. Root buster. We're gonna not smash keys today. Because that was really bad for me last time. Also, I decided to try this new technique and it's actually kind of working for me. Kind of. I practiced only moving in 4 axes instead of moving diagonally. And it kind of has been working. It's still directionally challenging because some of the diagonals, like if you go in a specific direction, you'll still get caught. But it's been working sort of. So, we have hopes. We have some hopes. We're gonna do the Luke's dinner, root buster, and defend. Okay. Fuck! Oh, Jesus. Okay, that was bad, but we can use the revive dust. We still have it. Well, we're fucked. We're fucked. It's fine. That's 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 fine. It's fine. It's fine. Just basically with you, Ellie, I was joking about everything, but it being a work of appreciation. I don't think you're kidding. I think you are trying to make me cry. I think it's a possibility. I see it happening. Okay. I see it happening. Dancy, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Jainer, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Hi. Yell, Snake, let out that frustration. My ears will bleed as a tribute for your win. I don't want to hurt people with my yelling. Hopes, like some kind of hopes and dreams? Exactly, like some kind of hopes and dreams. Can I have all your hopes and dreams, please? Can I purchase 1 hopes and dreams from each of you, please? I'll pay with it in pain, if that's okay. Ellie didn't leave lunch today, it seems. I'm trying. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Cool. See, that was perfect. That was perfect. No. Hold your breath. I keep forgetting to hold breath, actually. That's kind of a problem. What's now? Teeth. Teeth. Okay. No, it's not. Fuck. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine, actually. I cannot believe I already lost Ralsei. That's so bad. Okay. Teeth. Why? Why? Why am I so bad? Be real with me, boys. How many streams have been dedicated to this boss? I've admittedly been skipping Deltarune streams to get some chores paperwork done. Because one, I missed too many streams at the start anyways, and two, I was planning on playing myself for the first time when Dogman gets his button gear and releases the complete damn game. This is the third stream dedicated specifically to this battle. This is the third stream specifically dedicated to this battle, and hopefully the last one. That finally says, meanwhile, it was indeed not fine. I really hope that by the end, I will have oiled myself well enough that I can beat this. Well, activating the elite water goals is not my goal, but yeah, but I'm afraid. Don't hold back if you need to yell to focus, then do it. No, I don't need to. One line equals one hope and dream raise first emoji. One like equals one hope and dream raise first emoji. Thank you. One like equals one hopefully less attempt. Can I hope for less attempts? Miyoshi has one more time demonstrating how loud she can yell, and I did indeed feel physical pain in my ears for a few hours after. It's been clipped, but for obvious reason, I cannot share it. I would recommend not being in pain and not listening to your Oshi at that volume because you don't want permanent damage. All this time I thought she was saying rude bastard. No, Buster is the name of the move. Did she always say she will pay in pain? Like we give her hopes and prayers and she gives us pain? Well, I am paying in pain right now. This was the only time I've ever heard anyone scream loud enough to do that, and it was like several times louder than anything that you do on your streams. But still, you need to share it if nothing else. I want to eventually for my clipping channel. Oh, no, you're not talking to me. Okay. Okay. Tension max, rude bastard, fight. That's my first move. I feel so happy on the first move because it's so easy to do. It's the only moment when I'm confident of what I'm doing. Okay. That's good. Hold breath. Root buster. Defend. Okay. Fuck! That's the problem. Even with the forward direction, if I get the direction wrong, I'm done. Okay. I already lost a turn of damage. I already lost Rouse. Fuck off. Can I start giving tips on your 80th attempt? You can start giving tips now, but they're not gonna help me. Because at the end of the day, it still depends on my reaction time and my directional challenge. At the end of the day, I doubt that they're gonna help me. Fight. Oh, that was pathetic. Okay. Okay, so hold breath, rude buster, defend, and let's do a better root buster. Come on, Susie. 52, I can take it. Ah, fuck! I hate those daggers with such a passion. You can, like, I cannot explain to you how much I hate those daggers. If it wasn't for the stupid daggers, I would have won. Like, I would have won if it wasn't for the fucking stupid daggers. I'm okay. We're gonna do a deluxe dinner on Susie. $54, that's better. Okay. I'm already losing 1 turn of damage. That's not great. That's not great. That's not awesome. Almost damageless. That was good. That was nice. Okay. We're gonna do a buffet here. Heal everyone up at the same time. Root Buster. Defend. 62. I like that. Fuck. Okay, I gotta do a tension bit here. Root Buster here. And healing item here. I am out of tension bits. So I'm kind of in trouble for the next attack. 59 is pathetic. Okay. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Fuck! This ain't looking good. 59. I think I need to let this one go. I think this one is just... I think this one doesn't matter. I think it's whatever. Yeah, it's whatever. It's not possible. Personal opinion, Deltarune streams are my favorite of the week, even in this whole Roaring Night Marathon. Really? Because I feel very self-conscious about taking this long to beat it. I feel really self-conscious. Ellie, infinity -1 is still infinity? Yeah. And that's how long it feels like this will take me. That's how long it feels like this will take me. Indeed. Fight. Okay, 55 is good for my first turn. It's not bad. Ah! Frick. I would much rather do that first turn damageless. But I guess it is what it is. Hold breath. Root Buster. Defend. 54! Okay, 54 is not bad. Okay! Fuck! We're gonna revive Rousey. I know it's not what everyone recommends, but I will. Root Buster. 54. Feel like we could do better at this point, but... Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Oh my god, I'm dying, I'm dying, I'm dying, I'm dying, I'm dying, I'm dying, I'm dying. 62! I like that, I like that. Good number. Do I do a buffet? We're all a little bit hurt, but how much is it? No, I need a tension bit. No matter what, I need a tension bit. Okay, do I do a buffet here? Heals 100. Are we all missing 100? Ross is not missing 100. Chris is not missing 100. Okay, I guess I'll do a deluxe dinner for Susie and nothing more. And nothing more. Okay. 60. I can deal with that. Okay, this one should be fine. This one should be fine. Okay. We can defend here. We can attack here. And we can heal with a butt juice. But we're not missing that much life. And the next attack is the daggers. I need it. I need the extra health. I'll take it with Ralsei. 62, okay. Oh, it's the teeth! I thought it was the... Oh. Fuck, I don't have any more tension bits. Damn it! 49%. This is so upsetting. Okay, the next one is the daggers. Do I heal? Do I heal? Because I cannot attack anyways. Do I heal to have more chances? I think I gotta heal. I think I'm gonna go with my god. I'm gonna go with my god and I'm gonna heal Chris. Because I cannot do Root Buster. Should I attack or should I do defend so that I have more chances of surviving this one? No, because the daggers kill you in one hit. The daggers kill you in one hit. Oh, the daggers kill you in one hit. I'll do defend to keep racking up the TP because I'm not likely to get. Defend everyone. Defend everyone. Also, welcome. Hi, when September ends. I haven't seen you before. Welcome. I haven't seen you on this channel. So welcome to this channel. Welcome to. I can't do the intro right now. I'm so nervous and anxious and panicky. Hi, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the pit. I hope you enjoy your time here. Welcome. Okay, now that I said that, defend everyone. Okay. They don't kill you in one hit if you're at full health, even if you don't defend. So should I heal Chris then? Or should I defend with I'm defending with everyone. For the TP. Oh wait, it's the corridor! It's not the daggers yet! Okay. I still have a chance to defend. I still have a chance to heal, sorry. I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna heal. And do I fight here? Because I'm gonna have enough for the Root Buster in the next one. But maybe not in the other ones? One more fight could be just what I need. Just the right amount of damage. I'll go with my god. I'll go with my god. No, I'll defend. I'm so nervous. I want this to end so bad. 68. I could have done better. That was going so well. That was going so well. The doctors are gonna give me a heart attack. The doctors are gonna give me a heart attack. Okay. I'm going to read the chat for a second. I'm gonna read the chat for a second. You need the mantle? No, I'm not doing the mantle. I'm really not doing the mantle. She's laughing maniacally. We lost her. She's gone insane. Oh wait, I think she was always like that. Yeah, I'm starting insane. I'm like starting insane. It's okay. We don't mind that you have a skill issue. I have so many skill issues. One of them is direction. Directions is a skill issue for me. Think Ada will have something else for her premiere time slot so that Deltarune streams can take place on an actual good stream day of the week. I think I still think Fridays is premiere. Ellie, it's a special challenge, boss. It's designed to be especially challenging because you're not supposed to win. Just keep going this long. It's an achievement in patience. People beat it though. People beat it hitless. It's fun. It gives me a chance to be here and get through my backlog of games. Good luck with your backlog. Hope you enjoy. Okay. I was here last Deltarune stream, but I changed my name. Oh, okay. Welcome back then. Welcome back. Might as well stockpile extra TP from defending. You just didn't have enough for one. Yeah. It's hard to decide because I never know how far off I am from damage, and I feel like I've been really close. That was going really well. One more, please. I know it was going really well. It was lamia. You can look at the mini lamia. Do you want to look at them? She's right there. People beat Dark Souls using Guitar Hero controller. That doesn't mean anything. Good point. Good point. Very much good point. The thing is that you need like 5 entire use if fight to lose 1 root. What? Oh, the thing is that you need like 5 entire uses of fight to lose 1 root buster use. To do 1 root buster. I still feel like what if I'm missing just a tiny little bit of damage, you know? What if that's the one difference? What if there's 1 point of difference? Okay, root buster. Fight. Oh, that could have been better. Fuck. It's fine, it's fine. It's just the first attack. It's a weak attack. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. 56. That's good. 56 is good, right? Fuck you! I hope y'all understand that we depend on RNG. We depend on RNG. Like I need the daggers to work with me, and that's our only hope. Okay, 52 could be better. 18 could be better. That's a lot of TP. I'm not mad at that. That's a lot of TP, and that was a perfect no damage attack, so that's nice. I can appreciate that. Oh. We depend on RNG, but not the one in the computer. Almost, yeah, practically. Practically. Do I defend? Do I defend or do I attack? I feel like maybe my desire to attack is out of impatience. I feel like maybe I need to just be a little bit more patient. And trust and believe. It's like, you know how some people have face blindness? And like they legitimately cannot recognize someone even if they've met them several times if they change one thing about their face. I legitimately think I have something like that with directions. Like this is not a joke. I legitimately think I have something like that with directions. 56. 23. Okay. That's one of the best initial damages I've done so far. We like that. We like that damage. We like that damage. We're gonna breathe. Attack. Defend. Fiery turn. A lot of diversity in our actions. 54. Could do better. Okay. Okay, we're alive. We're alive after the daggers. That's how it starts. That's how it starts. Alive after the daggers is nice. We're gonna do a deluxe dinner for Susie. A root buster. And you're gonna eat a butler juice. 57. I like that. I like that. Okay. 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 Defend. Root buster. Do I have another butler juice? I do. One more. One more for the road. 58. We like that. We like 58. Okay! Okay! That's just enough. 60. Okay. Start of round 2. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. We can still deal with defending. Root Buster. Defending. 65. I like that. Okay. Okay. 64. Please. No, that was so avoidable. Fuck! I was doing so good. Oh god, and now it's the fucking daggers. We reached the self-confirmation stage of she's declining faster than she's winning. Am I? Has it ever been different? Has it ever been different? Attacking when you can does absolutely matter. Like, people be this fight in like, what, 9 turns? You aren't doing that without attacking. How many turns am I missing? For my sanity, I need to know how many turns am I missing. Like, what? We reached the self-confirmation stage. No, I read that. Sight blindness, she cannot see. Kinda. That restaurant one, try remembering the order instead of trying to react. But they don't come in the same order. They do not come in the same order. Lea Berman, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. We're back at 7. It's okay, there will be setbacks. Your winning run won't be a perfect run. It kills me because I am doing a lot of those things almost perfectly. The only thing that I'm not getting any better at, and it kills me because it's a one-shot attack, is the daggers. If the daggers weren't a one-shot thing, or if I could get better at them, I would have hopes. But sometimes I completely run out of hope because I cannot get better at the daggers. And they kill me in one shot. You have managed to play like 15 turns. You're 3 turns away, assuming that you buster every turn. Impossible. Impossible because I will lose Susie at least once. Like, I will lose her at least once, that's for sure. 56. 23. Nice. Good start. Not good start. Okay. Done better. I've done better than that. $56. Okay. I already lost her once. And that's... If only Ralsei could have been the one to go down. Oh, it's not. This is not it. This is not it. Just kill me. Just kill me. Just do it. Just go ahead. Just play your game in windowed instead of full screen. I am playing in windowed. What makes you think I'm not in windowed? It doesn't have this game doesn't have full screen. I don't know. Wait. I don't know if this game does have full screen. I haven't been able to find it. If it does. I played the entire thing windowed. I don't know that there is a way to do full screen. At full hit, Susie survives the daggers with like 8 HP. If she gets hit once... I'm not joking, smaller screen is useful, but I'm not doing full screen. I've never found the full full screen in this game. Is anyone gonna hack into replace the knight's daggers with nice flowers? I would love that! I don't know, I'm playing console. Oh, no, I haven't found a way to make it full screen. I don't think it has full screen. I legitimately think it's always gonna be windowed. It's not like having a shadow mantle will prevent the daggers from one-shotting you or something. You know why I'm refusing that. You know why I'm refusing. I don't doubt that it would be easier, but I'm not going to try pressing Alt F4. You think I started gaming yesterday? You think I started gaming yesterday, huh? You fool. Okay. Rootbuster, defend. $54. See, sometimes the direction goes... Oh, enter F4. What if it closes? That's full screen now! Oh my god! Okay, I'm not using it though. I literally have just been recommended not to use it in full screen. So I'm not gonna do it in full screen. I'm not gonna do it, but it's nice to know that that's an option. If she's an Undertale fan, she cannot read. I indeed cannot read. I indeed cannot read. Don't worry about it. Wait, why did I fight with Chris? What? What did I just do? Lose the game, obviously. But what the fuck? What the fuck? What did I just do? Do you have the ability to see the entire screen while not focusing on one thing? Because I feel like that would help a lot there. No, I don't. Like, I legitimately, like, when I say that I have terrible perception and I tell you guys that I'm blind and everything when I'm playing games, the reason is not that I'm actually blind. I have 20/20 vision. I don't have any issues with seeing stuff. I don't use glasses. It's just when I look at things, I focus on one thing and I don't have a lot of awareness of anything beyond my point of focus, which is why games that have a lot of things going on at the screen at the same time are really not enjoyable for me. That's one of the reasons why Terraria is just not a game for me, no matter how much people insist, because there's so many things going on the screen at the same time. There's so many colors, there's so many particles, there's so many, like the enemy moves so much, and parts of the enemy move so much, and my attacks move so much, and it's all a lot. I can only focus on like one thing. Try just paying attention to the colors of the daggers, but the colors don't tell me the direction! It's directions that you struggle with. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. You're wanting a trillion snake? Very sadly. Very sadly. Physically move your head away from the screen so that it takes a smaller portion of your vision. Got it. I am literally gonna do that. I'm as far as the microphone arm will allow me to. Woo! Wait. Let me adjust the microphone arm. As I moved it, I think I almost caused it to fall. Oh god. Okay. Wait a second, I'm adjusting the mic. Surprised that I know how to make a game full screen with keyboard commands after having more than 10 streams playing games I made. Yeah, but if I'm not wrong, I made that full screen from the menu. If I'm not wrong, I always did that one full screen from menu, not from keyboard. I moved my head physically away. I am as far away as I can be with the microphone arm, still having the microphone in the right position. So we'll see if this does anything. If you can see just the colors, you can move in the opposite direction. No, because there is no opposite direction to diagonal. Okay. Okay. Tension max. Root buster. Fight. Ah, so close. All right. We like that. We like the first attack being no damage. We always feel good about it. Okay, 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 okay. 56! We like that, we like that. I'm alive after that. That's the first goal. Being alive after the fucking daggers. Okay, 54. No! Okay, okay, okay. No one's down, though. No one is down. Okay. I can't revive Elyssia. I need to build tension. Fuck. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, 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 okay. Tension. Fuck, that's not enough. Fuck, this is why it's important to have Elyssia so that we can defend. Let's do a deluxe dinner. Because I can't get enough anyways. Oh, maybe I should have revived Elyssia instead of attacking. It's kind of useless to attack at 40 damage. Kind of useless. Okay. I'll do a tension bit so that in the next turn I can fucking revive him and still have enough energy for a root buster. If I survive, of course. There's also the chance that I don't survive. No! Fucking hell. Wait. Revive dust. Okay. Oh, shit. I'm done for. I hate this. I'm full of hatred. I'm hatred as made person right now. Yep. Fiction of Grandeur, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Hi. Left or right works with the diagonals, provided you have the distance. Yeah, but I don't have the distance in the second one. In the second one, it's always gonna be the diagonals. When you're hovering over the attack option, you can press left to quickly go to defend, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. This boss took me 6 hours. I'm coming upon the 6 hours. Or have I done the 6 hours? Took me like 12 hours to no hit. I don't care about no hitting, honestly. I just want to win it. I just don't want to be here anymore. I just don't want to be here anymore. That's the truth. 51. Oh, come on. My not in this one, huh? I already started with a terrible, terrible avoidance. I don't think my heart's in this one. Believe it or not, that was my attempt at actually getting through the daggers. Believe it or not. But when I say I'm directionally challenged, I fucking mean it. How sums connect Undertale and Deltarune? Technically, they're not connected. Technically, like, it's a sort of similar universe, but it's like... I think it's like an AU, right? I think it's like an AU. Woo! Okay. That's a good start. Alright. Hey, have I been counting the deaths? I legitimately don't remember if I've been counting the deaths. Suck it! Suck it! I hate you so much. Fucking eat it. You know what? I'm gonna follow my gut. I'm gonna attack a little bit more. I'm gonna attack a little bit more. Just hope that I can carry with the tension bits. Talaxiner and Susie, magic. And I will have to defend here for sure. Okay, 57. Corridor. No! No, 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 no! No, 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 no. Okay, 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 okay. Defend is fine. I'll take that defend, and I'll take this defend. Okay. No! That's not enough. We're gonna do a tension bit. And we're gonna heal. We're gonna do deluxe dinner and Susie. Okay. And this one should be avoidable. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. We're gonna defend here. That's just about enough. And we're gonna heal with the bot juice here. Oh, fuck. Fuck off. I'm so done for. I'm so done for. It's fine, kiddos. Okay, defend. He's gonna be dead next turn. There's no use. Might as well just try to get more TP out of him, right? Can I heal him? Maybe he can take a sword. Please! Ah! I need a yes or no answer, guys. I need a yes or no answer. Is there any more dagger attacks? For my sanity, I need to know that. If I survive this... do I still have to do yet another version of the fucking daggers? I'd like to be prepared for that. I really would like to be prepared for that if that's the case. Depends on how much damage you deal. Assume that not enough damage because I have the problem of losing Susie at least once. I think there is, but it's super late. Yeah, but I'm losing Susie at least once, so I cannot do it. I cannot do this as fast as possible. So we need to breathe here. Root Buster here. And what is it here? Defend? I legitimately just want to attack. I legitimately just want to be done faster. I'm not gonna be done faster, but I really want to. I really need to. If you don't win the fight before daggers, there will be daggers. Yeah, but I don't know what turn the daggers are, because in the first one they are the second attack, and in the second stage they are the third attack. The teeth change. Well, I don't know if it's the second or third. Regardless, the teeth and the daggers change order in the first and second stage. Okay. Fuck. Fine, fine. Okay, okay. I went through that one fast. Fine, I mean. $54. This fight was rough even with the claw. Good luck. Xamos, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Hi. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the pit. I promise I'm mostly different from what you're seeing here. I promise. Are you getting better? Yes and no. I can get better at every single one of the attacks except for the daggers, which is the one that one-shots you, which is the one that I cannot get past, and that's the problem. That's the problem. Guys, did I hold breath already? I think so, right? I shouldn't read in the middle of messages because I get lost on what I did. No! Okay, revive dust it is. I'm doing pretty bad on health. I guess executive buffet would come next. Nope, because I already lost someone else. Great. No, that's fine. No, I love this. Gonna revive Rouse. No, I'm gonna revive Rousey. And just hope for the best. Okay, cool. Cool. No, that's fine. That's fine. I didn't want to win this anyways. I didn't intend to win this anyways, so what's the problem? It's fine. I have lost the faith in this one. Like, I have lost the faith absolutely in this one. So you know what? Why not? Let's just fight. Can I just fight? Can I just fight? No, I need to revive fucking Chris. I didn't press the root buster thing. Okay. I'm gonna take a buffet here. I'm gonna do a root buster. And I'm gonna do a defend. I mayhaps should have done a tension bit instead. Well, fuck me, I did that entirely wrong. But I'm still alive! Until now. I don't think that I'm gonna be alive after this one. Yep. Yeah, I can't. It's a parallel story. Saying that AU is not connected at all is wild claims as a wild claim in a series which established a character to come from a world other than the game they were in. I think we cannot know until the last one. Alternate universe, it feels like the relation between the two books of Alice in Wonderland through the mirror glass. It kind of is like that. It really kind of is like that. And then getting suck it just as I turn on my vacuum cleaner. Most immersive streamer ever. You know that I'm all about immersion. You know that I'm all about immersion. The favorite text gives hints about the knight's next attack. I already know the attacks, but I can't. Oh, you mean for when I forget my place? Nah, I just should stop reading the chat in between the turns. The corridor one, you constantly tap the arrow keys instead of holding. Yeah, I know. I already do that. Look at Miss Confidence here, declaring that the knight will be dead next turn. No, I will be dead next turn. When did I say that I thought the knight was gonna be dead? To me, the knight is a girl. A lot of signs points to death. Yeah, I already talked about this before, but I do theorize that it's death. The attacks rotate. Huh. But shouldn't that mean that if the attacks rotate, shouldn't I start with the swords then after? No, with the daggers, with the swords. There's another one similar to the first sword one, but it's much faster. Oh, so it is for swords. If you don't win the fight before daggers, there will be daggers. You have the problem of dying instead of attacking. We know, just die less. I wish. I really wish. There are 15 turns, but at least 5 are repeated. So turn 16 has the same attack as turn 11 unless you do enough damage. I don't know what that means. The attack with diagonal teeth that you died on is the latest round of this fight I have ever seen. So that doesn't really help me. The dagger's 2 shot you, not 1. It's the same for me. If you have Blue Ribbon, Revive does heals a lot more, but it might be at cost of some defense on Chris. I don't know if I have it. I really legitimately don't know. Rousey is pronounced Rousey. I don't know. I'll pronounce it however I can, honestly. I think you can do it. I have to hope. Because at this point, I'm losing. I'm losing hope. I'm really losing hope. Do you have the Shadow Mantle? No, and I refuse to. I think the knight is gonna show up one day and say, hey, it's me, John Roaring Knight. John Roaring Knight. That would be the most, like, vibe-killing name ever. You do have a blue ribbon? I'm not gonna move away from the fight, though. Because that would mean doing the Tenna cutscene again and kind of breaking the flow. Tension max, Root Buster, fight. Like, here's the thing. My hope is that with the few times that I can attack with Rousey, that I can offset the fact that I'm losing Susie once. Like, that's my only fucking hope here. And the idea is only losing Susie once, obviously. Okay, 56. I already lost her once. Not great. But it was to the dagger, so I cannot be too surprised. Okay, at least that's a critical. Okay, we can all attack. We're gonna attack. We're gonna use Root Buster. And we're gonna defend. We cannot all attack because I would lose all of my TP. That's pathetic, but it's something. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Don't die. Don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. Okay. We're gonna use Chris to heal Ralsei. We're gonna Root Buster. And we're gonna defend. Okay. Fuck! Okay, it's fine. I'm alive. Root Buster. Defend. I have lost one Susie turn so far. Shit! Just when I fucking say that, of course. When I fucking say that. Can you guys tell that I'm actually getting mad? Like, legitimately. I'm sorry. I really am sorry. I just reached that point in which I don't feel like I can do this. I planned that wrong. That's fine. What do we have now? I think we have the Sword Corridor, which is one of the best attacks. Yeah, we do. Okay. Don't fuck up like you did last time, Ellie. This one is easy. Supposedly easy. Okay. I'm terrified here. It's just really hard to feel hope when you cannot get better at the most damaging attack. I legitimately cannot get better at that, and I have full confidence that you can do it. Whether it's worth it to you is up to you. I mean, it would be worth it if I could do it, but I don't feel like I can. If you beat the night without the Shadow Mantle, you get a special dialogue. I don't care about the special dialogue. I just want to get it, you know? I just want to get it. Don't lose hope, Ellie. Here, you can take mine. Ties hope to a brick and throws it through your window. I will pay for the window someday. Thank you. I appreciate it. I will carry this brick with care and with appreciation. I will carry it with appreciation. It would mean doing the Tenna cutscene. Yes, it would let the revive dash revive them with high health instead of no health, but stacking ribbons is a tad problematic after Toby nerfed them. I don't know if I want to lose my defense, though. I thought only Pink and Twin were nerfed. I didn't really want to bother you with the blue ribbon when we were doing your gear because I'm not 100% sure if it's the correct item for you. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I've been guided to the best items. The corridor one, if you already tapped, then focus slightly forward. I already do that as well. That's why I'm saying, like, I'm sure that you can throw me your tips, but I'm sure I already know all of them, and it all depends on my actual execution of them. Like, at this point, it doesn't depend on me gaining new information. It's just being able to do the fucking daggers and nothing more. Literally nothing more. You're keeping your temper reigning better than I would at this point? I don't feel like it. I really don't feel like I am. At least starting to understand why I quote this fight as one of the reasons why Chapter 3 isn't a good chapter and you have the bug-fixed version of the fight too. I'm starting to feel that way too. I am starting to feel that way as well. But this is... Here's the thing. This is a very biased thing. Because I'm not sure that this fight is, like, all that bad. If you have a specific unclimbable mountain of a skill issue like me with directions, then it's impossible. But for a lot of people, it's like you can get slowly better. And it feels good to get slowly better and to finally be able to defeat the fight. And I get that feeling. I understand that feeling, even if it's not me, because I literally cannot get better at something that's just an impossibility for me, which is the directional understanding of these stupid daggers. Did I just press death or not? Because I pressed, but I also pressed like a button right next to it, and I don't know if it counted. Did it count that death? Did it count that death or not? I'm just gonna keep fighting and hoping that it helps. I don't know. Okay, where are we at? We're a little bit damaged, but not too badly. So that's fine. You know what? I'm gonna keep fighting. I'm gonna try to get 5 turns of fight in there somehow. And pray that that's enough to help me finish this faster. So fuck off! See? Even if I commit to a direction, and just move in one direction, the fucking diagonals don't work that way. You need to actually understand where you're going, which I can't. I can't understand where I'm going. Sorry. Sorry. I didn't mean to rant like that. For anyone who ever insisted that I should play Souls-like, this is why. This is why I shouldn't. This is why I shouldn't no matter what. Okay, what am I sitting at? 12 health. That's not great. Let's give you a dinner. And let's fight. I think that's 3 turns that I've managed to fight with Ralsei. Is it gonna be useful? Fuck knows! Probably not. But listen, at this point I just need something for myself. I need something, you know? And that something is Ralsei attacking right now. It's what's carrying my sanity. My sanity's gone, actually. Did I mention that my sanity was still here? Because it's not, actually. My sanity is so completely gone. Do I still have the dust? I don't. That's cool. I'll use another mint on Ralsei. And I'll die in this turn regardless. Okay. I didn't die on this turn. That doesn't tell me much because I only have 1 mint. But I didn't die on this turn. Wow! That's amazing! I'm screwed. I'm fucking screwed. I cannot attack because I have only 1 character and she has to heal herself. I cannot even be upset with that because I knew that it was not happening as soon as I lost everyone else and I had no more revivements. I knew that was happening. It's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but at this point, I've lost even the will to be angry, you know? At this point, I've lost the will to be angry. You haven't seen the last attack, have you? No. No, I haven't. That's as far as I have gotten, literally ever. You can totally do it, it's just one attack. I wonder if it has a pattern or if it's cheesable. What, the daggers? It's not a pattern. They're different every time. ¿En serio, Gardo, una vez para que podamos tomar mates con facturas? Quisiera. I really would. I'd be an angry little wreck by now. The only intelligible sound coming out of my mouth would be the frequent swearing, punctuation, the hissing, gurgling, and whisper screaming. So, I am a little angry wreck right now. The fact that you're hearing me, like, talk instead of just whisper screaming and frequent swearing is because I am a very particular type of, well, I wouldn't call myself a rage quitter. But you know the moment that a gamer rage quits is normally, when you imagine rage quitting, you normally imagine like someone being really mad and screaming and grabbing the keyboard and breaking it and all that stuff, you know, punching a wall, whatever. That's not what I am like when I get game frustrated, which is why I don't think I make an entertaining rage gamer. People say that I should play like Souls-like, but I really don't think it would be entertaining because what happens isn't that I get angry. What happens is I get hopeless. I get, like, I become a husk, a little zombie. So right now, what you're hearing is I am a little angry wreck, but my way of being a little angry wreck is just literally not caring anymore. I reach a point in which I'm like, yeah, sure, fuck it, whatever. And I stop having emotion. The only emotion is like hopelessness and frustration, but it's not like funny anger. It's just like me going, whatever. Yeah, sure, whatever. I knew that I wasn't gonna win. I knew it, whatever. You know? And it's not even fun. Like, it's not even fun, bro. And I mean fun as in content-wise. I don't think it's fun content-wise. I don't understand how a side quest being difficult would be an implication of by design. Because it's not enjoyable is the concept. One thing I will promise you is that the next difficult fight you do will be perfectly learnable, where you just get better every time. I hope so. It's not about it being difficult, it's about it not being fun to overcome the specific challenge. I think for some people it will be fun to overcome. It's just that if you have very specific weaknesses, it's an insurmountable mountain. For me, that weakness is the daggers. For your Rancor, I think it was the teeth. The teeth for me is perfectly learnable. Like the game can spawn a teeth right on top of you. It's not really that way. It does warn you and you can move out of the way. It's just you have some sort of specific skill challenge that makes that attack insurmountable, just like me with the daggers. The daggers are completely insurmountable to me. You don't have to overcome the challenge, you can just say no, you don't have to platinum trophy every game. The problem with that, basic human, is that knowing Chubby Fox and knowing Undertale, there's a very good reason to believe an entire ending could be hidden behind this. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, at this point in my huskiness of not even giving a shit anymore, I'm wondering, had I waited until the entire game had come out, with all of the chapters available, would I be skipping this fight? Because we only will know if this was a waste of time or not when the whole game exists. Because we don't know if the whole game is gonna have a different ending if you did every boss fight, if you won every boss fight. That's the problem. I've always said it before, that if you have things that are really difficult in a game that isn't the same level of difficult and it's like a side challenge, it should be for the fun of the challenge, for the fun of overcoming it. But if you're gonna lock an entire ending behind it, it stops being a fun challenge and it starts being punishing the player. You do have to win this fight. If you don't, you won't get to experience some content that the game reminds you in every chapter. That's my problem. Please, rant is not good to let that anger simmer. Yeah, it's not even a rant. I just want you to be aware of how, like... I want you to be aware of when I tell you that I'm not doing any more streams of this, that you understand why. Because at this point, I'm pretty sure I will just record myself and post it instead of doing the stream live. I cannot keep going with this fucking night. Hi, but yeah. You also have to kill Sans to experience everything Undertale had to offer. Yeah, which is what leads me to believe that this fight is not skippable if you want all the endings. Like, that's the thing. I don't believe that I can skip this fight without locking myself out of an entire ending. It's not a side challenge. It's an entire ending. Counterpoint, this is why you absolutely should. That would be hilarious. Your hair would have new gray streaks added to the rest of the time. By the time the playthrough was over, it would be hilarious. Is it hilarious? Do I sound hilarious? Right now, I feel like I'm the most boring streamer in experience. I'm not gonna lie to you. Right now, I feel like the most boring streamer in experience. I'm fully convinced the main route, Shadow Crystals, have no gameplay purpose. Yeah, but what? Only the main route and not being able to do anything like any alternate endings? Como dijo el sexto Cerdino, no te calientes. Elegí un color copado y el color que elijas será la ropa de Lulu. Purple. Ooh, but I hate most purples. Emerald green or a really deep, rich purple? A really deep, rich purple would be nice. If you use enough healing to heal 1000 HP, you can revive Susie or Ralsei without a mint. Yeah, but I don't have enough healing for 1000. 1k HP without a mint, she wouldn't even struggle with this fight to begin with. Yeah, I don't have enough healing for that. The moment you realize that you have no pride or interest left and just turn it off, yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. That's the kind of rage gamer I am. I don't care for Souls-like games and I do not want you to play it, but for what it's worth, I don't think people watch them for anger. You sure? You sure? Watching people have violent tantrums is sad, toxic entertainment. I agree! I can fully believe an ending is locked behind it, but if that's the case, I also fully believe you've already missed it. Huh, interesting. Toby Fox saw one ending in his fever dream, but there's a chance there might be a different ending. I would say maybe 50%. I think there's a big chance there's several endings in here. And I'm not talking about like main ending and genocide ending. I'm talking about, I think there's a good chance there's several endings. Toby made the PlayStation version have like 4 extra random lines of dialogue for going through the game without a single achievement. That includes not getting hit like 4 times. There is no way this fight is not important to do. I agree. Let's talk in a more night ass kicking. I'm taking a breather, man. I'm taking a breather. If you can't beat it today, you can just send me your save file. I'll give you more health for this fight and we can progress. If you're not having fun playing it anymore, then just skip it. I'd rather record myself playing it and post whatever comes out of that, because I don't want to mess around with my save file. I just don't want to mess around with my save file. Ya dijiste púrpura, la cagaste, pero que sea un púrpura, que sea un violeta púrpura, wow. Que sea un violeta como más bien oscuro, más bien amatista, something like deep and rich, you know. I meant healing spells. I don't have enough healing for that. For me, these streams are really fun, provided you don't completely lose your cool. I'll gladly come back next week for more. I'm not. I wouldn't gladly come back next week for more. Are you kidding me? This is not boring. What we're witnessing here is an indomitable human spirit, the death of said spirit. The death for sure. The death you are seeing. Absolutely. All right. I've done enough reading. Let's do one more attempt before I read again. So close. Okay. 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 That sets me in a good mood for like 5 seconds. For like 5 seconds, that sets me in a good mood. was 5 seconds? Remember? What the fuck? Okay, sure. Let's use another revivement. It's whatever. Okay, where are we at? Where are we at? 64 out of 140. Is that healable? No. No, we're waiting one more. Okay. No! Okay. 53, that's good. And you are going to Butler Juice. Damn it. Damn it. How are we doing? Could I use a buffet? Should I use a buffet? Feel like probably not, right? Shit. Wasn't fast enough. Okay. I still have the dust. I'll take that. What can we do here? We can revive Ralsei, Root Buster, and the daggers are gonna kill me. Probably. Okay, focus. I knew it. I knew it. I don't think anyone actually wants to watch you being miserable. It's just funny to play up the chatter sadism angle. Of course! Of course, and I understand that. But that's why I'm saying that at some point it becomes bad entertainment. That's why I'm saying that, like, I don't feel entertaining at some point. Because at some point I feel like my actual legit frustration and misery starts bleeding through. In a way that I cannot make it like hee hee ha ha, look, streamer is angry. Which we've been past for the last 2 attempts, I feel like. I feel like for the last 2 attempts we've gone past the point of like hee hee ha ha, look, streamer is angry, and I'm just like actually miserable. So this is definitely the last stream I'm doing of this. Just hope that I beat it in half an hour because it's the last stream I'm doing of it, for sure. The moment the game is advertised as, and I quote, only one ending, question marks, there's multiple endings. I agree. I 100% agree. Nothing is going to happen to your save file and you will just get angry at the fight and never finish it. I don't know. I could get lucky if it happens outside the stream. I could get lucky. The problem is that if it's inside of the stream, I only get 1 attempt every week. 2 hours of attempting every week, and that's it. If I do it outside of the stream, I could be caught in a lucky strike. I could be caught in, like, my peak performance somehow. Who knows? Maybe I should be playing this when I'm hyper sleepy. Because I get significantly better at some specific games when I'm really, really sleepy. Like, I'm not even kidding. There's some specific games in which I've become an absolute beast the moment I cannot stay awake any longer. Okay. Okay. Fuck. Okay. 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 We're gonna do Battler Juice. We're gonna do Defend. We're gonna attack. 27. He's getting a little better. My main problem with the pinwheel is double guessing my choices. That's something that I do quite frequently when I'm doing the pinwheel attack. All right. Okay, that was pretty bad. I think I could do a buffet here. I think I should do a buffet here. After this, it's the teeth. So, probably good to be max health. Oh, no, no! Okay, I still have enough for a Root Buster, so I'll use it on healing Susie. And... okay. That's pretty bad. Can I do attention bit? 50% exactly. Okay. Problem is that now comes the daggers. Yep. Yep. That likely refers to weird root existence. I think that the question mark is about whether there will be more. Yeah, I believe that it hints at the fact that there will be more. It's usually like 12 or 13 of Ralsei's healing spells and like 60 to 70 of Susie's. Yeah, who can do that? If it makes you feel better, I finally beat second floor in Backpack Hero because I got a boss that's a complete pushover. Yeah, let's go! I am happy for your success. I am actually legitimately happy for your success. Don't worry, Ellie, I'm way too busy being upset at the fact that despite having more art to do, I still am sitting here making a Vexpot timetable because the official one is useless to pay attention. Listen. You'll do as much art as you can. You already have done a significant amount of art. And you should feel more... focus more on how proud you are of the fact that you did so much art. Like, you've done a lot of art. If this was Art Fight Month, you would be doing numbers. You should, like, focus on the fact that you've done so much and not, like, focus on the ones that you still have to do with no time for them. You have the time that you have, you know? This is the last stream because you win it here today, I believe. Oh my god, I hope. Once you do 20% damage, there are 3 attacks left until the final attack. You've been getting close a bunch of time. I really hope so. Also, what do you mean 20% damage? Because I don't know. So EP Ellie's got Ellie. In one specific game, yes. I swear to god there's one specific game that when I am like literally falling asleep, I become a beast. Red attacks one shot you without the mantle and like 2 or 3 shot you with it. So far, this is the hardest fight in the game, and I think in the final chapter we might get a harder fight against the knight. Get the safe out where you can get to the final attack without the second red sword attack. I don't know. I don't wanna risk my own choices. Friction of Grandeur, 20% of the knight's max attack, so it's about 1500 total damage. I cannot track that. Business dummy, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Hi, I hope you're having a good day. I believe that one time when you acted instead of Root Buster, had you actually used Root Buster, there was a chance you would have reached the end there. I will never, like, feel okay with that. I'm so pissed at that. Because I legitimately didn't mean to do that. I legitimately didn't mean to do that. Okay. Root Buster is about 150, so 10 of them should be enough. I cannot keep the count. Like, I literally cannot keep the count. I know that was one, but like, that's it. That's all I know. Okay. Okay, I didn't lose anyone. I didn't lose anyone. I didn't lose anyone. That matters. I'm gonna do Root Buster. And we're gonna heal Susie. But I am likely to lose Rousey here. Or not! Awesome! Okay, we still have enough energy, so we're gonna put Rousey up. We're gonna do this. We're gonna defend. Okay. Okay! How are we doing? 69 out of 190. Okay. So that's... I'm just gonna defend. If I get a little bit more damage, the healing item is, like, more worth it. Yep, that makes it a lot more worth it. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do deluxe dinner. And just fucking hope. Okay. Okay. Not enough. We're gonna use a tension bit. My last tension bit. Fuck. Root Buster. Defend. Oh god. Okay. Sword corridor. I can deal with sword corridor. I can deal with sword corridor. Okay. This is the one. This is where it's all defined. This is where it's all decided. The stupid fucking daggers. Okay, revive dust. Please. No! How? Please. That was the premise of me saying I'm worried you will beat it off stream because you had no idea how close you were. I don't know how close I am. It feels like a billion miles away. Like, it literally feels a billion miles away to me. To me, it doesn't feel close. It doesn't feel close at all. It feels like an abject nightmare. It feels like I'm never getting it. You made it past the daggers as progress? That's RNG, baby. That's RNG. Getting past the daggers once means nothing. I'm sorry to be so much of a doomer, but getting past the daggers once means nothing. You also have to survive 3 turns. You'll know when the final attack is coming. Throw in a few normal attacks and you can win with 7 root busters. I'm trying. I am trying. Please, guys, listen to my prayers. I wish. I wish. I forgot to offer my soul as a tribute, equivalent exchange and all of that. In Polish, the dog bark sounds are pronounced very similar to the word how. So when you said how, as far as I'm concerned, you were barking. What? Okay, that's a new one. That's one that I didn't have. Well, that's not the one. Let me tell you something. The reason I stopped attacking with Ralsei is because if I'm gonna use him to attack, I feel like it's worth waiting until the knight has some damage on it, so that the attacks are a little bit more worth it. That was awful. That was legitimately awful. We're gonna do a deluxe dinner. We're gonna do a root buster. We're gonna do a defend. It doesn't matter, but I'm gonna do it. Doesn't matter because I'm not getting it, but I'm still gonna do that. I second guess myself and I tap a second time and it ruins it every time. Okay, what's my best bet here? Let's revive Rossi. At this point, this one is done. Like, it's clearly not the run, but I don't know. What other option do I have? Let myself die and just be? I guess I could. I guess that would be the smartest thing to do. Probably. 162. That's nice. I like it when we do that much damage. What are we doing here? Like, what are we doing? What's the point of anything? What's the point of anything? Oh, what's the point? We're all alive! For now. Until literally the next fucking moment. Unbelievable! 7 HP left! What the fuck? What the fuck? Can I survive? Sure. I mean, sure. But see, at this point, I don't even have the energy to think of fun answers to give you. At this point, I don't have the energy, the willpower, the will to live to give you any interesting answers. Hold breath, root buster, defend. I do hope I get to attack later, but it's mostly like I would like to attack when there's less health. When it has less health and I can deal more damage per hit. Deluxe dinner, root buster, defend. At least I'm doing more than 150 damage per turn, and that's kind of important to me. That is maybe the most important to me. Okay, that was perfect teeth. We like that. We vibe with perfect teeth. Root buster. Defend. So now comes the swords, right? And I'm normally not the best at them. Not the worst either. That was good. That was fine. Rude Buster. Defend. Okay. Okay. On this one, I feel like Ralsei could possibly attack. Let's do an executive buffet. And then let's attack with Ralsei. Because the next attack is one of the easier ones. So I got enough TP. Okay. No! Ooh, I misread that. I misread that badly. I misread that very much. Attack. Okay, I'm hoping that I'm compensating for Susie being dead with the Ralsei attacks, but I'm not sure that I can compensate that much. Do we still have heals? I'll use a Battler Juice on Susie. Rude Buster. What comes next? The daggers. Okay, please, please, please. I'm gonna revive Susie and not care about Ralsei for this one. Please. No, no, no. Okay, 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 okay. Revive Ralsei. Rude Buster. 72. 172 is good. 172 is good. Okay, okay, okay. Defend. Rude Buster. Attack. Attack. I have to trust that I'm close to dealing enough damage. Please. No! Oh, God! Ah! What? What the fuck was that? 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 Oh, sorry, I forgot to mute when I blow my nose. Okay. You almost got it? I'll have to believe you. It looked like you already did enough damage and you were 2 attacks away. That makes me feel worse. Can I offer a tip of swords? Sure, go ahead, throw it. Whatever. It's whatever. Throw whatever tips you have. You did way better than I did without the mantle. I feel very, very appreciative of that false compliment because I don't feel that way. Call the night them when I remember. I have to admit, one of the things that I struggle the most as an English second language learner is that for some For some reason, even though it's one of the first things you learn in the language, sometimes, and especially when I'm really stressed, genders become a blur to me. I'll call someone in the same sentence. I'll say he and she in the same sentence, calling the same person. And that's because just I have like. It's one of those things, like the word cavity, which I remember since yesterday, and canker sore, which I remember since yesterday, and the other word that I learned, which I have forgotten already. It's one of those things that my English second language just keeps slipping on. Your attacks do more damage the more you use them in this fight, possibly in all fights, but I don't use violence outside the night. As far as I understand it, the attacks do more damage the more damage the night is. So I think saving Rousey's attacks for whenever possible, later in the fight might be a better way. The knight canonically uses it, they pronouns, so it's fine. I don't know, I still think it's des, so that's why I called her she, but it could be wrong. That's just a theory. Everyone who's mastered this fight uses regular attacks when they don't have enough TP for Root Buster. I'm not that good and I don't practice enough to become that good because I do other things. I think it's a good call, but I also think defend might be a good call as well. That movie's your kryptonite, you almost have it. The daggers is my kryptonite for sure. That was amazing that I killed everyone in a single attack. Did you see that, Ellie? Yeah, I was there. I was there. I mastered this fight and a TP maxing to the point of not attacking with Chris in a single turn. I don't understand that. I looked it up. The knight has 7,300 HP, so you need to do 11460 damage. Might be possible with 9 Root Busters. I hope so. Starstorm is the easiest one for me. Yeah, it is. It is. Second survive. Woo! Yippee! Can you tell how happy I feel about it? Just like the other time, I will be going on for like 20 extra minutes, but after that, I'm probably done. You got this, come on, I really hope so. Ironically, third Starstorm is easier than the second for me, than the first two for me. Not for me, definitely not for me. That was sheer luck. That was nasty. I don't understand what happened. I literally don't understand what happened. So that was unfair at pulling that out of nowhere. I mean, I guess that's the next attack, but I just heard do-do-do-do-do, and when I switched the tab, you were dead. I cannot even explain what happened because I didn't understand well enough to see it. That was his final attack? It was? That wasn't the final attack. Oh. The knight glows before it final. Oh. God damn it. The restart dialogue is different? Is it? I've not been reading it. The fact you keep seeing attacks I don't know existed means you're so close to beating it. I have to... I don't know. I've lost hope. I think there was 1 or 2 attacks before the final attack. I don't know, man. I don't know. If you want, talk to Ellie for the tip. Sure, I'll check it. FPSI training, improve reaction time and tracking. I will do that, but after this stream. It sounds interesting, like an interesting way to practice. 62 minutes left, gotta go, thanks for the stream. You actually progressed there, bye-bye. Goodbye, thank you for coming. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day. And, I don't know, you'll find out if there's anything of importance to check on this VOD or not. You'll find it in the Discord. Anthony Martinez, bienvenido, ¿cómo estás? Welcome, hi! Have to shadow watch too many people in the office, so how many more attempts, more or less? I don't know. I plan on going for about 20 minutes more, or unless I feel like completely burnt out. When I get this game, I'll especially bully this boss for you. Please do. After the first 2 or 3 single hit stars, it started doing a spinning line around the whole box. Yeah, that was really fucking weird. That was the second to last attack? It always does this attack right before the last one? Fuck. The dialogue only happens when you almost won. This is not... I know that this should be making me feel good. Like, wow, you're so close. But it's legitimately making me feel worse. If you get the Sans attack, it means you're really close to full screen attack. If he's pulling out such an absurd attacking that we've never seen before, you must have been right on the cusp. When the night closes, you get a free turn to heal and defend before the final attack. That is important to know. Oh shit, I didn't read. Your power a little further. Sure, I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I promise I am. That is actually important to know. When the night glows, you'll get a free turn. That is massive. Tension max, root buster, defend. You know what? My wish right now is that I will do no less than 150 damage. That's my main wish right now. Breathe, root buster, defend. 52. Not the best, but not the worst. I dodged right into the fucking daggers twice there. What can we do here? We could heal both of them. And Root Buster. And I think that might be my best bet. It does get difficult to use the healing items later. So we're gonna heal them now. We're gonna... Butler Juice. 55. I can appreciate that. Ooh, fuck, I should have gone the other way. This one is done. Kill me. Kill me. I need to restart. That was awful. Since you're reading, after the final attack, just attack no matter what? Not defend? You're saying not defend? You're saying just attack with everyone? Is that what you're saying? Literally any instructions, like specific instructions you want to give me for that final turn. I don't want to... If I get that far, I don't want to have to trial and error. I'd rather just get guided so much. Like, if I make it that far, just please give me specific instructions. Yeah. No. Kill me. Just kill me. You got there once, so stop your doomery and start being filled with determination. That's the problem. I can't. The problem is that I can't when I have already reached the wall of this feels insurmountable. You know what I mean? Like, that's why I don't think I would be a fun rage gamer. Because I don't get fun reactions. I just get doomer-y. In a very boring and annoying way. We're gonna defend here. $54. 54 is nice. Okay, I only failed one of the daggers. That's good. We can heal... We can heal Susie. Root Buster. Defend. 54. Okay. Okay, cool, cool, cool. We're gonna defend. Root Buster. Defend. 57. I like that. We like that. How much health? Okay, we're still kind of good. I feel like I don't need to... What comes next? The pinwheel. I'll defend for that one. But I feel like after this one, I have to... Fuck! Something about the fact that they move slightly, like the tiniest bit, right before finalizing the slice. It drives me so... To make the exact wrong decisions, basically. It's pretty bad. $61. Okay. I want to heal Rousey. What's coming next? Oh, maybe I should have attacked instead of defend. Okay. Where am I at? Now I need to defend with my fucking life. Yeah. I can't. When the night closes, you get a free turn. Since you got there once. No, I read that. Defend before the final attack. Attack after it. No defend, no heal. If you leave the final attack, just attack. You guys are giving me counter instructions, though. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. After the knight lowers this guard, deal any damage to help. I think it might be best that if we see the knight glow, you wait a second to confirm how to finish the fight off. Yeah. No, I will. I'm making yourself a snack. Have a good snack. I'm going to make a coffee and give you all my luck. I hope. Thank you for your luck. Have a good coffee. I wish you a happy snacking. I wish you will be happier than me right now. Are you fucking kidding me? Whatever, bro. Whatever. Sure. That was bullshit, but whatever. 152. Fuck! Okay. First revive been used, but at least it's not on Susie. Not on Susie, we can take that. Oh, come on! Did I really move that? Kill me. I don't care. Gonna make myself a snack, fiction says, as they cover themselves with a giant slice of bread. What? Oh, like making themselves be the snack. I get it. I understand. It took me a minute, though. Full screen attack is the very last attack. Contrary to popular strats, you get a certain amount of hits. Last encounter was 6, plus 6 hits is game over. But if you survive the full screen, you win through fight with any character. I don't understand that right now, and I don't think it matters right now. I think right now it matters that I focus on what I'm doing. And if I get there, I can ask for very specific instructions before I do anything. But, like, first I need to get there. So, I'm not gonna try to understand right now because it's gonna push daggers out of my brain. I don't have space for all of it. I don't have space for all of it in my brain. See, I already want to restart. I'll keep going, but I don't trust it. I don't think this one's the one. Like, sure, I'll keep going, but it's kind of useless, isn't it? Yep, as I presumed, feels very much useless. What's now? I guess at least I get a little bit of practice with things like the sword corridor. Which I have gotten slightly better at as I go, I feel like. Maybe? Okay, I survived that somehow. I didn't do my best, but I survived that somehow. Root Buster. You're gonna heal yourself. But at least after this one, we have the easy attack. Woo! This is really bad. Let's do the buffet. Nope, I need the tension bit. And the buffet here. And sadly, that does mean that I'm not gonna have enough TP the next turn. It also doesn't matter because I'm done. I'm done here. Sure. Whatever. I should have saved the buffet for this. Whatever. We weren't gonna win anyways. What is that? 43%? Pretty bad. Pretty bad. Oh my god! Ah! Fuck! Ah! Deluxe dinner. Deluxe dinner? Deluxe dinner. Root Buster. Butler juice. I can't fucking risk it. No one I survive that. No one I survive that. I can't fucking risk it. Okay. This is not gonna work. Like, it's literally not gonna work. I can't attack because I can't. Okay, I'll revive Chris. Because I can't build TP. Taking the dog out. Don't win until I get back. Don't worry, I'm not gonna win at all, so it's fine. Don't worry. It's fine. It's not like I can win anyways. I would like to start attacking with Ralsei at the pinwheel, maybe? No, I want to throw this one. I need good RNG with the daggers, and that's it. I'm back. What the hell with that crazy laughter? It's just more of me like being done, basically. Not being pressured because she's ready to lose made her not hit the second red sword attack. It's RNG. Like it literally is RNG. Because I'm having the same like not caring attitude for the last 45 minutes, and it makes no difference. I have to get lucky with the attack, and that's literally killing me. That is one of the reasons why this is so That one of the reasons why this feels so insurmountable. Because I depend on luck. I entirely depend on luck. Whatever. Whatever. Sure, sure. You'd kill me. Whatever. Not getting nervous already made you win 40% of the fight. I really don't think so. I'm glad you see me as someone that's skilled. I'm glad you see me as someone that's skilled. But in my opinion, it's just luck. In my opinion, it's just being lucky with the generation of the daggers. Like, right now I'm done. I don't care. I don't care. Just kill me. This is a suck. Kill me. Sure. Go for it. Headbutt? Thank you. I don't know why it's not working. I swear I opened the program. But I don't know why it's not working. Is it all connected? Supposedly it's all connected. Supposedly. Alright. Let's keep trying. But what for, I guess? I'm reaching the point in which I'm asking myself, like, what's the point of still trying if I know that I won't beat it in the next 10 minutes? If I know that I won't beat it in the next 10 minutes, what's the point of trying? Right? Is there a point in trying? It's okay, I'll just add the screen. Sure, do that. That sounds adorable. That actually sounds really cute. You have 10 minutes to beat it, that's the point. Does it look like I can beat it in 10 minutes, though? Like, does it look like I can beat it in 10 minutes? You know what this feels like? What's the name of that? Asymptote? That mathematical concept where the closer you get to the point, the more you straighten up, and then you can never get to the point. You have infinity because you'll always be like getting straighter the closer you get. That's what it feels like. I feel like any minute advancement that I'm getting, it just feels like an asymptote. Like it might look like I'm getting closer, but it's always gonna keep getting a little bit further away. What the fuck? 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 Okay. Okay. Oh, come on. That's upsetting. It's really upsetting. Question. The people who do no hit, what happens if they get one of those like sword hits right there? Do they stop and restart the fight? Do they legitimately stop and restart the fight? Okay. We gotta keep building that TP. As much as it pains me to not deal a bit more damage. Okay. It feels like a moment for a... heal, but I'm gonna hold off because... Okay! That was a good bet. What comes next? Sword Corridor? I'll try to survive Sword Corridor without it. I'll try to attack. 25, okay. Okay. Now, I want to heal all of us. Do a Root Buster. Defend. And pray. Okay. I'll heal? What comes next? I never make it past this, so I don't know what the fuck comes next. We're alive. We're alive for now. God. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Like, I actually feel like I'm gonna throw up. Yeah, and that's why. Chris does 5 times the damage when Susie and Elyssia are knocked out, which is about half a Root Buster for no TP. Yeah, but then you have no... Like... Every bit of damage will be absorbed by Chris. It's a very good last resort, but you're probably gonna die next turn if you don't hit it perfectly. You told Chad you try for 10 more minutes, so you gotta do it. Yeah, sure. As much as you want to blame your progress on RNG, you've done consistently better on this part of the stream. I don't know. That's the husk part where I literally, like, all of the comments are registering as... Sure, I don't have the energy to even process that, to try and, like, agree or deny it. I feel myself becoming an empty house. No, I don't feel myself becoming an empty house. I've been an empty house for 40 minutes. Today I learned asymptote is a word thanks to Ellie. Haven't you learned it in math? I've heard of the concept but never knew it had a name. Haven't you had it in math? I know that I did because I suffered so greatly. I hated it so much. Like, pretty much everything in math. I hated the fuck out of it. I hated it. They restart the fight? I could never. Masochism. That sounds like masochism. It's convenient because that attack can easily kill you in one turn. I guess so, if you just stand inside of them. I would guess they do. I think if they see their health change at all, they just instantly reset. That sounds so masochistic to me. Usually they're good enough to avoid it because they have 3 months of practice. I guess that makes sense. Usually they continue so they can practice, but if they feel like they're good already, they do restart. Crazy. I'm back. Welcome back. As you see, I have not won this shit. I may never be able to no-hit the diagonal teeth attack. I don't know. Now that I've seen it a couple times, I'm still not as afraid of it as I am of the daggers. I have survived that. Like, 1 of 2 times I got that attack, I survived it. I don't know that the statistics for the daggers are near that at all. Obviously, I'm not gonna try and remember and do math for the statistics, but I feel like with the diagonal teeth, I've had a 50-50 so far, and I cannot say the same for the fucking daggers. 5-minute break suggestion. I'm kind of having a break by reading the chat. She's shedding her skin. I was. 2 attacks left at that part. Go for only 1 attack left. I can't. We'll be speaking with easily processable emojis. I actually think that helps. I actually think that helps. You got really close at least, but if you're really that done with it, then there's nothing wrong with throwing the towel. Also, yeah, I never heard of that word before. Interesting. I thought that everyone saw it in math. The daggers are rough, but possible. You got this, trust. Why don't you watch a guide? Because, and I cannot explain this in any other words, but if anyone in the chat has other words to explain it, I would appreciate the second set of words to explain it. Watching a guide doesn't help when you know exactly what to do, but it depends entirely on in-the-moment reaction. I can watch as many guides as I want, but at the end of the day, it will depend on me being able to see the dagger and understand what direction to move in the time that I have. And there's no guide for that. There is no guide for that. It just depends on you actually being able to evaluate in the moment. Watching a guide can help sometimes if they do something in a different way than you do it. But not here, because there are no second ways. There are no second ways. There's one way to avoid the daggers, and it's moving out of the way before they launch. That's it. I can't figure out the direction to move in. Sometimes I move right into the dagger in the exact same path it's going, because it depends on you being able to read it in the moment. I hear the toad, and the first part is something between acid and ass. Asymptote. I don't know what it means. I'm assuming it comes from Latin. It's asymptote. Move perpendicular to the daggers, math terms. Yeah, exactly. But it depends on you being able to, in the moment, tell what direction is perpendicular and what direction is parallel or whatever. Like, it depends on judging it in the moment. Sadly, there is nothing you can do for that. There's no guide. Okay. First attack done. Off. The daggers go in the 4 cardinal directions, up, down, left, right. I've dodged some just by going in one direction via tapping. Except they don't just go in the 4 cardinal directions. They go diagonally too. And the diagonals are the reason I cannot beat this. If it just went up, down, left, and right, I would be able to eventually train myself enough to do it. The diagonals are impossible for me to react on time, because I'm very directionally challenged. Asymptote asymptomatically means not falling together. But it might be different words. Asymptote. In a way, not coinciding. It might be the same thing. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. We already have to revive her, which means we already lost a turn, which means might as well attack. I already have all the TP I can use right now. Might as well do a little extra damage. Should have gone down. Should have attacked with Chris. Should have let myself die. Should have let myself die. Okay. Guys, this might be the last attempt. I will legitimately have to end this, like, record myself. I'm sorry. I I know this is the kind of thing people want to see live. I know. But I've reached a point in which I am not entertaining. I am just miserable. I've reached a point in which there's no way you're having fun. Like, there's no fucking way you're having fun with this. Okay, I only lost one of them. Okay, 158. I love that. I love that for me. Move too low. I already had to use 2 revive mints. That's bad. $160 though. It's nice. Where are we at? Screwed? No, 58. That's fine. Gonna heal her with Rousey. No! Oh, fuck. Fuck. Where are my tension bits? I've already used all my tension bits? Fuck me. Okay, I'll do a revive juice, a butler juice. I'll do an attack and another attack. It's pathetic damage, but it's better than nothing. It's better than nothing, I guess. Guys, you have no idea how hyped I am for Slime Rancher in this very specific moment. Right here, right now, you have no idea how much I just want to play Slime Rancher to... I'm already thinking of how much I'll enjoy the cute, relaxing slimes. How much they will heal my broken heart. What comes after this? The sword corridor. You know what? Fuck it. I'll attack her. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. I can't care. Like, I've lost the ability to care. I have lost the ability to care. Phobitox! Phobitox, you got this! That's hilarious. I don't know who you are because I cannot recognize you once you change your name, but that's hilarious. This is how we know your brain is truly fried to a crisp perfection. You're quoting math. Yeah, exactly. Best of luck, you can do this? No, I cannot. The next circuit boss isn't anywhere near as difficult and doesn't require a special armor to make it easier. I'm hope, because I cannot do this again. You have some, how resurfaced all that math PTSD. You have somehow resurfaced that math PTSD. I have a lot of, like, I had a good level of math education. That I got anything out of it or not is a different story. But my teachers were good, my curriculum was good, and after school, I met a lot of people that actually had learned a lot less in math. And by learned, I mean being taught less in math, because I did very little learning of math. It's fine, you know, it's a challenge running a future game of your choice. As long as I can make it entertaining. If I cannot make it entertaining, I don't want to do it. You're entertaining while being miserable. I am having fun. Are you? Are you? You're gonna tell me what I consider fun? But are you? I just feel bad for you. Nirwanda, that's the thing. That's the thing that I don't want people to feel when they're watching me. This is a run trust. I can't trust, but I'm glad that you have trust and faith. And hopes and dreams. No need to worry about it. Just do what you can and take a break if needed. Just being here is fun. I don't believe you! I don't believe you. I know you can do it, but I don't want to see you suffer. That's my worry. I mean, I always enjoy the conversation, so there's that. Admittedly, I'm not riveted by the gameplay anymore, though, except when you get really close. And that's another problem that I have with this. That's another problem that I have with this. Those screen-cutting attacks give a ton of TP if you graze them. I cannot focus on grazing. I'm focusing on surviving. If I graze, great. If I don't, whatever. I just want to help any way I can. It's also relaxed here. I want you to know the only reason it's relaxed here is because I have stopped giving a shit. I have stopped caring. I have stopped having the ability to care. Normally, I'm a panicky gamer, and you would hear me screaming, getting excited, like caring. You would hear me caring, but right now I've lost the ability to care. 63 total damage there. I'll try adding even 2 or 3 attacks in one turn. I mean, I wish. I'm more hyped for Silksong. I am really hyped for Silksong in general. But in this very moment, right here, right now, because I know Silksong is also going to be really challenging. I know Silksong is also going to have... Pretty much every boss is going to take a while for me to beat. Right now, I'm not thinking of Silksong because I will have just way more panic. Right now, I'm thinking of the cute, relaxing, adorable game where I don't have to worry about learning anything and beating anything because it's just a nice, cute, relaxing experience. Right now, that's what I feel like. Come to think of it, do you even remember what was going on at the end of the chapter leading to the next one? Yeah, of course I do. Has your brain turned to slime? Yes. Brain rancher? Ugh, that sounds gross. If you went here, it would be an amazing baton pass into Silksong. It would be, but is that gonna happen? I don't think so. I don't think so. I know a lot of people are expecting the next time we fight, the night will be... Now it's really a difficult fight, but I personally think this is when the night will peak. Narratively, the party is only going to get stronger. The night shouldn't. I don't know. I could see a universe in which there is a much more difficult fight after this. But I also insist that it's heavily dependent on your strengths and weaknesses as like an individual person. In my case, I cannot imagine anything being more difficult than this because of the directional challenge of the daggers. I don't know when I can imagine anything getting harder. She hates us and she thinks we're liars. I just cannot imagine myself being any entertained by something like what I'm doing right now. Just started streaming to adjust chatting with the roaring night in the background, but I need to focus. Do you really want me to prove it and pour my heart out right here, right now? No, I don't. I don't. Ellie, Gus, Leo, you have fun watching others suffers? Are you a sadist? Leo, really? You know me for over 4 years and now you realize? But there's fun suffering and there's not fun suffering. There's fun suffering and there's non-fun suffering. Controversial opinion, I don't care about Silksong. Sounds like someone who hasn't played Hollow Knight. It sounds like someone who hasn't played Hollow Knight. If there's a main-story boss of the night, it's gonna be like 10 times easier than this. Honestly? By the way, people who think there can't be more difficult than this, they never played Touhou. But Touhou is a bullet hell. Fair point, if we fight the night again, it will almost surely be a main story fight, meaning it will have to be easier. I don't know. Anyways, last attempt, guys. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And you'll have to accept that I'll record the shit out of screen. Look, to your benefit, this weekend is complicated because I actually have to travel to my parents' household so that I can do something during the weekend. And I have the endurance stream. So that means I won't really have a lot of time to do the recording stuff that I'm saying I would do. So maybe I end up just doing it all on stream. Who knows? But I will try to get it done between now and the next time. Don't be surprised if I fucking skip a Deltarune stream, actually. I'm just so done. I'm just so done with this. I cannot. Okay. We're all full health. We're close enough. Shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have gone up. Should have gone down. I should have gone down. I feel much more comfortable down. I lost Susie. It's not good. Sure, let's use you. Anytime that I lose Susie, it's like, might as well attack with whatever I got. 26! Cute! Cute, cute, cute. Okay, where are we at? I didn't lose practically any health. Let's fucking go. That's good. We appreciate that. We appreciate that. Okay, how much did I lose? Not enough to worry about it. Cool. Okay, now comes the easy attack. I think... what comes after these? The teeth. Teeth are not easy. I should defend. I should double defend. What did I do here? Root Buster? Yeah, okay. Next is the sword corridor though, so I'll try to attack with Ralsei on that one. Unless I have to revive someone. Oh no, 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 no. Okay. I cannot attack with Ralsei on this one. But I can attack with Susie. 66. You know why that fucking sword corridor is so much better and so much easier? Because it doesn't change. It's always the same thing. Every time. Unlike the goddamn daggers. Oh, thank God most of those at the end were just the cardinal directions. Okay, revive dust. What comes after this? The pinwheel. That's a risk, actually. No! Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. I don't have enough revive dust. This is gonna be very difficult. Okay, 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 okay. I should fight with both, right? Or heal? Heal Chris? Revive? But I only have one revive. No. No. I'm at max CP. I'll fight with both. $47? Okay. I've reached a point in which I can't really do much, though. Oh, God. What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna take 5 minutes to read the chat, and I'm gonna ask you guys the following. Do I try more another 15 minutes for 15 more minutes and skip the wrap up chat? Because I'll do one or the other. I cannot do both. Fight more and no chat, or wrap up chat, no more fight. But I'll only do one of them. I cannot handle both right now. And meanwhile, I Played Hollow Knight, didn't care for it either. You should not say that on the internet, man. You should not say that on the internet. People say Undertale's is baby's first bullet hell because it has some bullets, but I don't think it's even close. It's not even close to the other shoot 'em ups that I've played here. The night being this hard is evidence to me that the shadow crystals aren't a pacifist thing. I don't know. Maybe. These daggers surely punish too much moving. Yes, they do. Sadly, I cannot handle them in any other way. Sadly, I literally cannot handle them. If you look at Toby's previous games, Undying and Sans were the only bosses with this kind of difficulty. The best ending in the game doesn't want you to win these bosses. Yep, I understand that. Sherry Pumpkin, welcome, hello. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Hi. 47 on Chris. Dang, that's a high number. It was a high number, but it's... Pizza Slash, you were so close. On that last attack, just circle around. Believe me, I understand that I have to circle around. The problem is that I didn't understand that it was gonna come until it was already upon me. And when it was upon me, even circling wouldn't have helped because I was right on top of it. So I tried to move to the right of it so that I could start circling around it. But it was too late because my reaction time is awful. Like, I understand that one you beat by circling, but because it started right on top of me, like, it's not that it started right on top of me. I was right where it started, so I had it on top of me, and I tried to circle around, but because I was trying to circle around when it had started right on top of me, I was just moving with it and just getting constantly hit by it. Basically my reaction time and my starting point really went against me in that one. You're fairly consistently getting to the end of the fight now. No wrap up makes sense. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. If I keep fighting, I'm not gonna be able to wrap up. I could calm myself down and wrap up right now, but if I keep going, I will. It will be like, okay, we won, woohoo, ending. Okay, thank you for coming. I'm done. You know? It's been nearly 3 hours. I know. Hydrate. Yeah, hydrate. I believe in your persistence to see through the end. You're almost there. It genuinely makes me feel bad. Chris deals more damage when others are down, which is why I went with fight. Because I was like, I cannot revive right now. I have to bet it all on the damage. Feel free to take a break if you need to. I'm not your boss. A break will mean that I record the rest of it. Let's go, Ellie. Let's go. Barely, what the hell are you doing here? Oh, yeah, Barely. I didn't say hello to you. Welcome. Hi, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. I assume and I think that you are someone who was already on the chat and you just changed your name. But in case you aren't, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the pit. I hope you enjoy your time here. Normally, I don't feel, act, talk like this. I swear it's different. But I'm assuming you know because I'm assuming you're someone that changed the profile picture on the name right now. You sound like you really need a break, to be honest. I've been needing a break for an hour and a half. I think you made the right bet considering that you got the attack. The others claim proceeds the final attack. Yeah, but then I didn't survive it. Ellie instinctively ignoring Barely. I'm burnt right now. I am burnt right now, man. I just wanted to provide moral support. Thank you for the welcome. Oh, it is your first time here? Well, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the pit. I hope you enjoy your time here. Normally, we have a lot more fun, excitement, bubbly, positive personality. Normally, I'm a lot different than this. You're catching me at the end of, like, a really frustrated, cannot keep going sort of situation. My partner said you sound like Luis from Bob's Burgers. I legitimately have never watched Bob's Burgers except for 1 or 2 clips. I've always wanted to watch it. It's on my eternal watch list. Is that a good thing? Is that a good thing? Fiction, can you ask your partner if that's, like, a good thing? Can't believe Ellie got barely such a cold reception. Everyone who's seen me play can believe that. What you're talking about. Normally she forces us to work in the gem mines and polish her golem friend Lena. I don't think anyone has polished Lena ever. Please take a really good break after the stream and go clear your mind, scrub it clean from all the Tobias nonsense. I'm probably gonna wash I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna go wash dishes. You cannot escape the pit. You can. The door is open. She's a cute and funny kid. Let's go. It's a good thing. I appreciate that. I'm at the end of the chat, so I'm looking at the poll. Okay. So you guys have voted that would keep going until 6. Which now is 8 minutes. It's another 10 minutes. But whatever. You guys have voted that I keep trying for another 15 and then I go. So I'm gonna go, and regardless of what happens, we're not gonna have a wrap-up chat. We're just gonna deal with it now. Okay, 150. Believe me, I know I can see the line in the sand. I understand that I'm really close. I see it. I feel it. I smell it. The problem is that makes me feel with hatred. Because the fact that I'm that close and I still have to do this bullshit again is just hateful. Reacted in the exact opposite way that I should have. Let's do a Butler Juice. Root Buster, defend. Okay, where are we at? We're good, we're good, we're good. That's enough life. That's good. What comes next? The pinwheel. Okay. Whoo! Okay. I feel like I can defend Root Buster and attack, but I'm too far on the fence. No, I'll attack. I'll attack. I'll trust my gut a little bit. 29. That's nice. Because this one is easy. So I might be able to get some TP out of it. And that's 51. That's enough. What comes next? The teeth. I'm gonna defend. Okay, we lost 1 round. We can attack with Rousey, though. Get some damage. Okay. I'm gonna heal Rousey because the daggers are coming. We're gonna do a Root Buster and we're gonna defend. And we're gonna pray. Fuck me, bro! No worries, I can understand how he feels. I will be sure to return. I have subs to ensure it. Oh, thank you. I really do hope that you enjoy here and that you enjoy my normal natural state, which is not this one. I hope that you can get to know me, the real me, which is not this. There's a raptor just outside the pit that teleports us back in. Then I'll make sure to take it out. Why didn't you guys tell me? You should have told me. I would have stopped that. I would have taken it out. Okay, that's good. $54. I think to a point where most of the time I can sort of get past the first daggers. But it took me 6 fucking hours to get through the first daggers. The circle ones are still impossible. Need to start doing wrap-ups in my streams. I enjoy it. It doesn't feel good for me to just end the game and go. I personally feel like I need a little wind down, you know? Now you have sand in your nose? What? What do you mean? After my friend draws the stream ending background, 82% TP is enough for Root Buster and Heal Prayer on the same turn. Yeah, but then I need the TP for the next Root Buster. Perfect crits give 6% TP, so you can get 18% and deal decent damage. Wait! Perfect crits give you TP? I didn't know that! I didn't know that! I remember how one time during this fight I used Root Buster and I had like 31% TP. Somehow I used Heal Prayer and went to -1? How? I still believe everything was going really well. Fucking hope. Oh no, what was I doing? Doesn't matter. Defend. Root Buster. What's coming next? Pinwheel. Do I dare? Do I dare? I dare. Perfect crits give a TP, but I wasn't... Oh, it's teeth! Where the fuck am I in the fight? I should not have read in the middle of the fight. So wait, should I have breathe deeply? Should I have breathe? This is over. I need to restart. I need to restart. Wait, kill me. Kill me. I literally need to restart because I don't know where I am. I don't know what I've done and it's bullshit. No, oof. The real Ellie will be squeezing Burly with her tail until he goes blue. The real Burly. I know that this is not the real Burly. Heal Prayer is also really bad here, being 75 heal. Perfect hit are also frame perfect inputs. Real? Wait, really? Frame perfect? Or more like 2 frames. I guess. I think it has to be a few frames. Attack doesn't give as much TP and give after, so it depends on the situation whether you attack or not. Ellie recharge for 5 seconds and immediately wipes her entire memory. Yes. Defending gives more TP than attacking, except in one specific battle in Chapter 4. I won't say. No, don't say it. Don't worry. It's fine. You don't know where you are? Are you some kind of lost girl? Jokes. Right now, I cannot appreciate them. I'm sorry. I am sorry. Please stop yapping during the fight. Yeah, I should have. Frame perfect doesn't sound correct. It doesn't sound correct to me, too. 99% of liners quit before hitting 3 crits on Roaring Night. Maybe it's only 1 frame in the earlier chapters. Maybe, but it doesn't feel like it is 1 frame here. Heal Prayer is 5 times Rousey's Magic, so it can be up to 105. I don't remember how much I have, but it's not my intention to try and use that because of the Root Buster requirements. I need the TP for Root Buster. I cannot spend it on something else. I simply cannot. Okay, with 99% and none of us being too hurt, I am going to attack with Chris, magic with Susie, and defend with Rousey. That's nice. That gave me a little bit of TP. You should never heal Prayer because you need TP to Root Buster. Exactly, that's what I was saying. All magic items are on Susie anyways. Like, I wasn't intending to because I want the TP no matter what to just be there for Susie. Hold breath. Root Buster. Defend. can't do this, bro. I cannot do this. I cannot do this. I cannot do this. I would like to stop after I get a good run. Either I win or I get really close and I don't, and I cannot keep doing this. But I cannot promise that I'll get there. I cannot promise that I'll get there. Because it's not looking likely. I know you guys are seeing the chance. I know you guys are seeing the possibility. But I'm not feeling it. Okay. Fuck you. Jesus. Okay. Okay. Do I start fighting? What comes next? Pinwheel. Swords. Swords. Oh, thank goodness I barely did any damage. Okay, now I'll attack with Ralsei. 27. We like that. Defend? What comes next? Easy attack. Okay, 29. That's good. Okay, that's still fine. I can still use an item. I do need to start defending with Ralsei though, because our TP has declined a lot. No! No! I did the right motion, but with the fucking wrong distance! Fuck, man. That was a Susie no fall. That was a Susie no falling run! It's disappointing. Okay, where are we at health-wise? We're fine. We have the daggers next, though, so we're gonna defend all the way. Oh, come the fuck on! Come the fuck on! I cannot. I cannot with that stupid fucking goddamn awful cunt attack. I cannot. Okay. Oh, I should have read the chat right there. Because now I don't get a chance until I'm done with this attempt. I think I need to go. I think I need to go. Susie's healing gets better every chapter. In chapter 2, it costs 100% and healed 1 plus Susie's magic. In chapter 3, I don't know the formula, but it heals more and costs 90%. It's not getting better at any decent rate, though. Need to mention how nice of Chris to hold his breath through the entire rest of his fight. Yeah, that's crazy. But I'm assuming that he just calms himself down, not that he holds the breath for the entirety of it. If all 3 of you attack, you can do over 200 damage in 1 turn. At the end of the fight, right? Susino falling over for many attacks means you're ahead, so still good. Nope. Nope. The problem with this fight is you're doing amazing versus you're literally done for. Depends entirely on one fucking attack, which means that I cannot feel like I'm getting better, and it drives me insane. You good, Ellie? No, I'm not. This is ridiculous, but can I have the save file? Sure, I'll post it in the Discord. I think you are in the Discord, right? I'll post it in the Discord. Don't know, actually, if you tell Chris to hold breath again, they just smile, so maybe they are holding the whole time. Interesting theory. I think they should be dead. This is way too much time to be holding your breath. I think I'm going non-verbal for a second. I think I can't. I think I can't even comment anymore. Thank fuck. Okay. I'm not that afraid of the first daggers anymore. Because I think I statistically have gotten a little bit better at them. But I'm still fucking awful at them when they are encased in a circle and they come a lot faster and I can't move around a lot. Oh shit. Yeah. 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 Just die. Just die. Just die. Take a well-earned break. You can do it. I still believe in that. Thank you. I'll record the rest. I know it's controversial. I know that some people will get mad at me for that, but I need to put my sanity first at this point. At this point, it's just a matter of like how much more can I take before I actually want to jump out a window, and it's not a lot more, bro. It's not a lot more. Oh, thank you. I know that Chris is the one that does the least amount of damage. I know. But based on how much TP I had, it felt like the right choice. What are we doing? We're doing this, that, that. Okay. How are we doing? We're doing okay enough, honestly. What comes next? The pinwheel. Fuck. Fuck! No! How can I struggle so much in that one sometimes? I don't normally struggle that much in that one, but sometimes it just completely does me in. It's ridiculous. Anyways. No, fuck off. Fuck off. Sure. No! Oh my god. How many more? I have only 2 more. I think I'll heal myself. I think I'm gonna done for. I don't think I can do much. Because I need to use a tension bit here. And then I have no way to revive Rousey, and by the next turn I still won't have enough. Right, it doesn't matter! It doesn't matter because I'm dying anyways! Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm sorry, I cannot. Like, I'm sorry, I cannot. That's been enough. That's been enough. And I'm gonna go to the just chatting, but I'm gonna just read the chat and go. Because I genuinely cannot. I genuinely cannot with this anymore. Can I have the save file? I need to remember. Okay. I'm gonna put a question in games. Oh shit! How much have you talked? Oh no! Wait, this is just I'm for some reason not in the present conversation. So, hey y'all, can someone remind me how I share my save file? That's it. Message is there. I'll read at some point and be reminded to do that. Because if I try to remember, I won't, especially with how burned my brain is right now. Take a well-earned break. You can do it. I still believe that. I will take more than a break. I will... Like, here's the thing. I may not have time to record it outside of the stream because I have a really packed time right now. I need to finish preparing the retrospective for the anniversary. And as I was saying, like, the anniversary is Saturday. Then Sunday I have something to do. So I can't really... I don't know when I would have time to record this. But at this point, I've reached a point in which I don't want to be doing this live because I just feel bad. I just feel like not a person. I just feel like not a person anymore. I don't feel entertaining. I don't feel like I'm providing anything other than just sharing miserable feelings and making people miserable. I am in Discord. I'm happy that you recognize. I'm very active in Discord, even though I don't necessarily answer to everything. I check every single message, except for like a couple of channels. There's one in which I'm not allowed to go in. Then there's the Power channel. I don't go into that anymore because I know that people are posting about things that I haven't seen because I'm so far behind in the game. I don't go into the Nikkei channel because I have zero interest in Nikkei. And I think that's all the channels that I normally don't go into. But everything else, I read every single message. Even if I don't feel like I'm too active because I don't like answer a lot or participate a lot. I'm very conscious of what goes on in there. And so I recognize that you were there. Chris is confirmed to continue the respiratory functions for other parts of the fight. Yeah, I think it's like taking a breath, like settling in, calming down, and then continuing to breathe personally. By the way, are you believing in my cat, believing in me, believing in you? Do that next. Huh? What? Are you believing in my cat, believing in me, believing in you? What is that? What? Is that a reference to oh, what was the name of that one? Is that a reference to Gurren Lagann? Maybe it was easier for me because I played on Switch and used a controller. I don't know. Maybe as I keep saying that my problem is personally like the daggers are the daggers are designed specifically to be a nightmare for me. Like people are so diverse, right? Like everyone is so people are similar, but people have their differences, and there's such a diverse set of skills that one can be good at and bad at. So sometimes skills and tastes and everything. Sometimes something will feel like it was written exactly for you. Sometimes something will feel like it's they made it just for you because it hits every single one of the things you love, you know? And just like sometimes something feels like it was made entirely for you and no one else because it's so perfect for you. Sometimes something feels like it was made entirely against you specifically to make you specifically suffer and hate. And that's how the dagger attack feels for me. It feels like it was made specifically to make me suffer. Maybe him smiling and holding his breath is like giving us full control. That's why we move faster. He's not limiting us. He knows we're protecting Toriel. I think it just means like, nah, I don't need it. Like, I think if you hold breath, and then it's like, oh, the heart is calmer, you can move faster, and then you ask to hold breath again, maybe he smiles as a way of saying like, nah, bro, I'm fine. Look at this shit. And then proceeds to die 147 times in a row. Wow. I've lost it. I have lost it. I have lost it. I think we can hear how much you need it. Don't ruin Deltarune for yourself after waiting all these years for it. I'm trying not to. I'm really trying not to. You got the first dagger attack in the bag. It does feel like I'm getting consistently surviving it more. The first dagger attack. You're bound to make more mistakes if you push yourself. Health comes first and you can always come back with what you know and complete it. Yeah, but the problem is that I know that I don't want to do it on stream anymore. And I know that people are going to be disappointed at that. Genuinely take a good rest. Keep away from screens for a bit. Go dissociate and do those dishes. Yeah, I'm gonna go do dishes. I don't want to pee in front of a screen. I have to go back to the screen because I still need to finish that retrospective. But I really... And a couple more things if I have the time. But I really don't want to be in front of the screen right now. I just want to wash dishes. Effects are sick though. Heal yourself. Frustration isn't a friend. Come back later and I will meet this end. Hopefully. Okay, I'm skipping a lot of the chat because I said I was gonna do no wrap-up chat. So I'm gonna read it all. I'm gonna read it all, but not out loud. Trust that I'm reading your messages. I'm just gonna like try to get to the bottom of the chat. If I have something important to answer, I will. You finally done with chapter 3? We'll see. I'll try to record myself beating this. See you for Silk Song. No one could have predicted this chat message a month ago. No one could have. That's crazy. It's crazy. Thanks for the stream. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the support. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day. Saturday concert ends at 11 p.m. UK time, which is an hour later than right now. There's no way I will be there. Walking back to the hotel and start hitting the bed, especially after 12 and a half hours. Of course! Please enjoy your Vexpo time and do not even think of overextending yourself to watch something that if you're interested in, you can watch the VOD later. Like, Vexpo takes absolutely priority. 1000%. I hope that you enjoy it and I hope that you don't struggle too much with the scheduling. My cat is proud of you. Thank you. You can just use cardinal directions even for the diagonal daggers. You just need to go a little farther. Yeah, but my problem is that I cannot go a little farther. I cannot even speak anymore. When there's a circle of daggers not letting me go. There's a circle of daggers. And I have to choose if I'm aware of where the circle is or if I'm aware of where the daggers are. And I cannot be aware of both at the same time. I just cannot. Toby Fox was watching Ellie's streams and went, oh, I'm gonna target her so hard. Yeah. Yeah. In the White Dog Dev meetup, Leo influenced Toby to add this anti-Ellie attack, Inception style. Yep. Funnily enough, it's pretty much guaranteed that Ellie streams were part of Age of Mythology Retold development process. The devs have very clearly stated that they watched YouTube while developing it, and Ellie was the only one running the game at the time where they would be doing so. Do you really think so? Because that would be so embarrassing. That would be so embarrassing. I was so bad at it. I would feel so much shame. If that happened, on the one hand, I would hope the devs told me, because it feels like an honor every time there's a chance that a dev is watching me play their game. I don't know why, it just feels like an honor. On the other hand, God hope no. That's so embarrassing. I was so bad at that. I was so bad. I really hope not. Now, wait a minute. I kind of like this idea of Chris and the players setting aside the differences for the sake of their gold, ma'am. Oh, yeah, that's cute. That is cute. Don't worry, Ellie. I know that chapter 3 sucks, and thank God it wasn't really standalone. By the time you beat chapter 4, you will again be in love with it. Actually, pretty much as soon as you start chapter 4, it gets good. I really hope so, because I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need it. Delphin, welcome and hello. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. You have arrived at the very end of the stream. I am literally leaving right now. I'm reading the messages mostly inside of my head and only answering to a few of them because I really want to fucking leave. Is it okay if I reach out to you, Ellie? Not right now. Discord. That's all I can say. Discord. We're not disappointed or angry. We're proud of you for trying, as well as knowing your limits. We respect your boundaries. Thank you. Thank you very much for that. I will record myself and hopefully not disappoint too many people if I manage to win this on recording. I had a lot of fun while drawing and having you screaming in the background. I'm glad that you were drawing. I hope that you enjoyed. You can try that video test and keep speeding out the video the more you get used to it. I will try. I will try. You don't check the power chat, so I'm sending you a drawing I made on Talk to Ellie so you feel better if that thing is added. Oh yeah, I normally don't check it, yeah. Toby Fox could be lurking in every stream of someone doing the fight, and whenever they complain about the daggers, he adds another dagger. Crazy. I was wondering in the server of DMs. Probably better if it's DMs. I don't know. It depends on what the topic is. Watch her beat it in one try when recording. That would be insane. That would be content, though. That would be good content. I'm not gonna lie to you. That would be good content. Ellie has so many devs in chat, and she still refuses to believe that developers watch her streams. Content Rush, Palworld, Deltarune. We have one confirmed case, man, out of those 3. Literally only one. Anyways, that's the bottom of the chat. Peace, everyone. I'm leaving. I'm sorry for the bad vibes and bad energy in the wrap-up chat and for making it shorter. But I literally hate life right now and I need to leave. Thank you, everyone, for coming. I hope that you enjoyed somehow. I hope that somehow you enjoyed. And bye. Have a great rest of your day. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Don't forget to drink plenty of water. Try to eat nutritiously. Try to sleep 7 to 9 hours. And most importantly, be kind to yourself and to others, okay? That feels really weird to say after I just tortured myself for 3 hours. Take care, my night shifters. Bye-bye.